Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
I mean, if that's not available, I'll have the Bard.
Nope.
So,
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
anybody took
fine.
no. Yeah.
okay.
I've got the Hill Dwarf Sorcerer.
Okay, there's no character name, so let me get one here.
Make it something colorful like Jim.
My name is Vorvin Flickerpatch.
There we go.
Dwarven Flicker Patch. Yeah, that works. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we got audio. Hey, boys and girls, welcome aboard. This is Murder Hobo Inc. This is Saturday night. This is a one-shot because we are at...
Okay, why did it paste it as lowercase Flickerpatch when I definitely... let me just edit this thing.
Because it doesn't like you. That's why. Folks, this is Murder Hobo Inc. We are at Murder Hobo Con. This is the last game of the day. And if you didn't make it here, you missed out. Sorry to say. We all had a great time here. At least I did. I hope these guys all did too. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo inc, Tribal, Mastodon, Twitter, all that crap. If you ever want to be on a one-shot, easiest to email us, mhoboinc@gmail.com. And of course, I don't have any of my props. So if you want to buy our stupid crap, the link is down below. They're the RPG swag part. And if you want some cool new math rocks, run on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. Hit them up, see if they got the time. I don't have my adventure sense with me, but oddfishgames.com will be a sponsor. They have over 60 different scents for your nasal pleasure. And if you want to do their other products, they can cook with your dice. RPG with your cat, the Shine System to be a better writer than me, and of course the Radiance Project out soon. This is the part where I'd pitch Murder Hobo Con 3. We're here, you aren't, but at least you get to watch us. So tonight we've got an urban adventure in a town called Frosty Heart. But first, let's introduce everybody. Eddie, you're first. Who are you and who are you playing tonight?
Hi, I'm Eddie, and I'm playing Wayne Courage, the human.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm getting backwash on this. Linda, you are up next.
I am Solid Fuzzfit, a Hill Dwarf Sorcerer.
You're echoing.
No, that was me dicking with the audio again. Ken, you're up next.
Yes, I'm Ken. I'm playing Vorvin. What was it actually?
I need to run off.
Flickerpatch.
Yeah, Flickerpatch.
With a capital F.
Yes, it doesn't show the whole name on the screen, so
We will refer to you as Jim.
it shows it up here in the.
It is on mine.
Yeah,
I see you.
it just didn't show it below.
Frank, you're up next.
Hi, Frank. I am playing Cedric von Manfang, the golden child of the Manfang clan, the better, the more intelligent, the most handsome Manfang of them all. We are playing the swashbuckler. I can hear Man-Fat getting pissy over in his room.
Well, tell him if he's that mad, he can waddle on up here and deal with it himself.
Does he have fangs?
He's a
They were
teenage
probably
boy.
broken off if he did.
Jeff, last but not least.
Oh man, if I could just play the one-legged Koku monk, that would be awesome. I am playing Morgan the Life Giver. He is a wood elf life cleric
Wow.
who's a merchant, so he's probably going to sell those cure wounds. So
You know what? I'd sell out your colleagues, maybe get some sketches made for wanted posters. Okay, boys and girls, folks at home, their homeland has become dull, irascible, boring. So they got on a ship called the Porthos, sailed across the vast ocean here to the frontier, and they have landed in the port city of Frosty in the Great White North. They pulled in late last night, so it was suggested that they get rooms, and they did so at the Coastal Inn. As they wake up, a fresh patch of snow has fallen, boys and girls. What would you like to do now that you've woken up in this strange city?
But I go and I read the welcome to the city name brochure that they give out in all the hotel rooms.
Are you going to skip the roller coaster ad or the wine tasting event and just go right to the welcome?
I will read the whole thing in order.
Very nice. Next.
Words. Look and see, survey the landscape. What calls to me?
It's snowy. You guys found an inn right on the coast, not the docks. The docks are down the street, but right on the coast. Outside the back windows, a beautiful, tranquil little park area. If you go downstairs, Wayne, you will meet the proprietor.
Yes, let us do this.
Salween, Cedric, or Morgan, what do you guys want to do?
I shall travel downstairs to where the proprietor is and ask him, does he serve a fine, hearty breakfast in this well-established establishment?
Fair. Morgan or Salween?
I think I will join him for a nice meal.
Salween?
One moment, let me get her.
Yeah, I'll come downstairs with the hotel brochure.
And give me a roll for intelligence, Morgan.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Back from my emergency.
You're fine.
I rolled an 11 plus in bonus would be 14.
You learned something interesting. Salween, you had your own private room. The snow has fallen. Fresh powder on the ground. What do you want to do?
Where am I?
That's a good question. You think you're at the Coastal Inn, but, it's a rough night.
Okay. Wake up, make sure I get my stuff gathered, and see about going downstairs and getting food.
Okay, all of you guys find yourself down in the main room, and yes, Cedric, a fine continental breakfast of grains and other libations of orange juice style refreshments are made. You guys can all eat a hearty breakfast, and Lady Carabiner, the innkeeper, will ask you as you sit at your table, welcome, strangers. What brings you to Frosty Heart?
Ship Porthos.
We are just here for the sights and adventure.
Oh, well, if it's adventure you seek, I highly suggest the City Plaza. The town crier should be making his announcements here briefly. Does anybody, if you guys are leaving, does anybody take food with them?
I'm going to sit
Yeah.
and enjoy my meal.
No,
The
however, you
lower
said
class would like to join me.
Yeah, I'll order some extra and take it with.
you said I learned something from the hotel brochure. What did I learn?
Yep. I'll tell you momentarily.
I will not take food with, but I will eat plenty while we're here.
Salween
Same.
and okay, Vorwin, are you going to take any food with you?
I will not.
Looks like Morgan's the pig. Voren, as you sit with your associates, you remark to them, this is weird. The town bell only rings under direct duress. I wonder what direct duress means. You find that interesting. The rest of the history of Frosty Heart is rather mundane, and it doesn't appeal to you. But the whole bell tower thing, that kind of sounds interesting. Lady Carbiner sees that you are leaving and looks at Morgan and says, "Aye, laddie, you might want to be careful with that," and points to the food.
How come?
Just be careful. Will ye be headed towards the town plaza?
Sure.
You go out, you follow the coast to the right, you hang it right down the main street, and you can't miss it. Old Tucker will tell you what's what today. Is that how you guys want to do it?
Does Cedric need to see about a job working here as a
Cedric?
busboy? Manfang.
Oh.
Sorry. My younger brother was harassing me. He's the black sheep of the family. Hey! Intelligence has never been his strong point.
The only thing strong point about him is his belt.
It holds back the dam.
As you guys step outside, you notice a lot of standard avian life, including pelicans. Morgan, one of them has a bullseye on you and it streams down towards that food you're hauling. Give me a dexterity check, please.
Can I cast Sacred Flame on that bird?
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, this escalated.
Colonel Sanders.
All right, I rolled a 17.
Oh, yeah, it's a standard bird, so you knock it right out. Tail spinning like Pearl Harbor, baby.
All right. Now you only got 27 more to take out.
D12 against me, Morgan. Let's see if they hate your guts or they're afraid of you. 3.
3.
Reroll.
9.
5. Okay, they've chosen to opt out as the smoldering bird melts its way into the snowpack. Everybody else looks at you and shakes their head. Around the corner, you see quite a few businesses, which is nice. People are moving and bustling about. We'll do this.
Ooh.
So you guys are over here in this location. And you need to go, you're in this purple location. You need to go here. This is the easiest path. Reds are taverns. Let's open this up a bit. So that's what you're seeing. As you're going up there, you see a crowd gathering right here in the plaza next to a statue of, I don't know, Admiral Nelson. And there's a small podium next to the statue. A gentleman in a really cheesy mustache is making his way up the dais and appears to be getting ready to talk. Does anybody want to be close? Does anybody want to be far? Or does anybody want to be in the mid-range?
Well,
Middle.
I don't stand in the back. I want to be up front.
Yeah, I'll follow suit.
So 2 in the
I'll
front,
be
1
in the mid-range.
2 in the mid-range.
I want to be in front in case there's like a push-up contest afterwards, and I can be first.
3 in the front, 2 in the middle. That's how it goes. The gentleman walks up to the podium. Test.
Louder!
Test. All right. Stand by. Message from the mayor, Mayor Odafor. One moment, please. The mayor walks up. He's kind of a short, bald dude wearing a strange stovepipe hat and goes, "It's cold and we've got several problems in the city. So start pulling back on your wood and food. That's it." All right. Thank you, Mayor Odafor, for those kind words. We all appreciate your time. On to the news of the day by me, Tom Tucker. The peace accord is holding with a delegation returning to Frosty Heart yesterday. It is reported that the giant kind will not again molest members of the Trappers Guild this season, as long as they freely participate with any checkpoint that they come across. Those wishing to venture forth for pelts are strongly encouraged to get their guild membership up to date, lest they have their wares taken. Item 2. The Bakers Guild, as my screen goes apeshit. The Bakers Guild has upped its reward to determine the responsible party or parties involved in the continuing theft of grain from the warehouse. As we are all aware, this grain shortage is driving up the price, and while many deny it, many believe the food shortages are going to start to crop up. So if you know something, say something. Item 3. The wanted criminal Gregor Stonehead is rumored to be back in Frosty Heart. You hear a lot of murmuring at this point. For those who have dealt with this individual, caution is always recommended. It is important to point out that while Gregor is a suspected murderer, he has not yet been convicted and should be considered innocent until we convict him in due time. A wanted poster is present over here for those of you not familiar with Gregor, and you see a guy tacking a parchment to the post. Item 4. The magical beaver augury has concluded that we will continue to have cold weather through spring. Dress accordingly, folks, and make sure you have plenty of wood and oil to stay warm. And don't forget the mayor says we're running short. That being said, Johan the Looney Lumberjack is having a sale. Johan's prices are crazy, just like him. Remember, if you need some loony lumber, just call Johan. And item 5. For visitors in the town, we ask you to conduct yourselves appropriately in Frosty Heart during your stay. We are a civilized community, and we do have rules and laws. Do not act like the group known as the corporation, as it will entail fines and or imprisonment. Further note, if any members of the corporation are present. Okay. Please turn yourself into the guards. Thank you. Item 6. Continue to avoid the western wall areas. The sewer condition worsens. For those comedians out there, no, the smell is not from the Silky Drawers brothel. This is a serious water backup, and technicians are being dispatched. A piece of paper is then handed to Mr. Tucker. Breaking news, folks. Guards are on the scene at the park behind the Coastal Inn. The scene of yet another murder. Reports say that the victim has been slashed like the others. Please avoid the area and let the professionals do their work. People, it's too damn cold to keep going, so I'm going to go inside. For those with odd jobs available, please raise your hands and the people can come to you. Stay warm, everyone. I'm Tom Tucker. At this time, you guys notice most of the crowd dissipates, but several people will raise their hands and go up towards the dais. Apparently, they have odd jobs. Now, you have heard Mr. Tucker give you a couple of items of potential interest. Is it worth your time? Don't know. It's up to you guys. But let's see. Yeah, there are a couple of people, a handful, if you will. But what do you guys want to do? As the rest of the crowd dissipates, you guys are all standing there thinking, Or you can go find a tavern and drink.
Let's go listen to the people who are offering the odd jobs. But I do say to the party first, I suspect maybe some of these separate requests could be related. Like if you have a murderer causing killing, and then you have a suspected murderer on the loose, and then you have those could very well be related, and then you have thief, and then you have the grain, which is might be stolen, or it could just be rats eating it, but you never know. So these very well could be related.
Hmm.
Well, you want to listen to what they're saying here then?
Yes.
Well, let's listen to what they got to say.
Yeah. I'm all right with listening.
Okay. The first one wants to offer a job to hardy individuals filled with strength to go chop lumber outside the city walls. It pays 10 copper a day.
10 copper? Below my standards.
It's not a job for everyone, especially somebody of your
Caliper?
frame. Yeah.
I'm far too
I
delicate
looked up
to
at
be
him because I'm a
chopping
gnome, and I think no.
Okay.
Next!
Next is, let's see. A young man thanks you for coming over because he's not getting much action. He identifies himself as Licorice. He points out that his sister has gone missing. Apparently, it was her birthday yesterday, and he took her bar hopping. The two got separated, and he feels that the miscreants in the Life Force Tavern are probably responsible.
What's your sister's charisma?
Maybe she just hasn't woken up yet. This is what happens when I drink much.
His sister is 17. Charisma.
Oh, well, my interest is piqued here, everyone.
Her name is Ome, and he reports that while they were at the tavern, and explains where it is, which is right next door to your inn, he passed out. And normally he's a much stauncher drinker than that. But when he woke up in the alley several blocks away, he returned this morning at daybreak and was refused entry by the doorman. He attempted to force his way in and was rebuffed easily by the man. He calls it the Life Force Tavern.
Yeah, that sounds like a mission.
I'm going to look him up and down and say, yes, I'm sure you're a hearty drinker, sir.
Now, he will point out that he does not have much money, but he will offer this family heirloom, this locket, that has always given his family good luck for his sister's
yesterday.
Hey, he survived.
He's not going to offer the sister, man.
Wow, what a group of hobos, man.
Murder hobos.
Man.
Let's see what else. I think number 4.
Well, this one will also take us right back over by our tavern. So after we're done, we can also investigate into the murder, which might be linked. It might be her dead.
That's true. The other individual here seeking employment, or an employer seeking employees, is a well-heeled man, very well-dressed, brass buttons on his jerkin, a very, very rich-looking dude. He is speaking with a couple of people, and they walk away. Do you want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Might as well while we're here.
Yeah.
He introduces himself as Jason Bourne, a tinsmith, and he is soliciting assistance in some business dealings he has. Since you have taken the time to listen, he appreciates that, and he points out that a fellow tinsmith and competitor are not abiding by the prices set by the guild and is undercutting Mr. Bourne. He wants you guys to go over and
Billy!
explain the situation to him.
Should we leave no witnesses? Oh, wrong character. Wrong character. Sorry.
Everybody else, sheep shearers and
Yeah,
I'll
I'll politely say I'm not interested.
Yeah, they all leave. So you got what Tom Tucker told you. You got the missing sister who's hot. You got Jason Bourne needing help. And you got that woodcutting opportunity.
Yeah, well, the missing sister seems like an adventuring type thing to do, even if it's not a lot of money.
The Life Force Tavern is over by you guys.
Yeah.
Before we hit that, we'll just check to see who was killed in the back. If it is a female, we might be able to connect.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, I asked him, does he have a picture of her so we'd recognize her?
In the log.
No, he describes her though.
Okay.
He uses gestures that might be indicative of a peculiar nature.
Can't forget.
So you guys want to head back to the coastal end, check the backyard where apparently a murder happened right underneath your nose.
Yeah.
You guys go through town.
Slept really hard last night, apparently.
I appreciate a good silent murder.
On your way for Salween,
Yes.
a fabric merchant stops you and sticks a bolt of very silky cloth in front of you. Milady, are you interested in something like this? This comes from the faraway land.
I'll take a look at it.
It's nice. It's quality. It's what they call silk.
Oh.
And he's got a bolt of it. What's your favorite color?
That's too rich for my blood, but that's pretty amazing.
I haven't even told you a price, my dear, but judging from your
I
stature,
can tell by the quality.
it's very high quality. It'd look really good on somebody like you. Perhaps one of these fine gentlemen callers that you were attending with may offer to purchase it for you as a eminence of their love. Or there might be cheap
I think that will happen.
Okay.
That would make me a fine shirt.
There's only one bolt of cloth here, sir.
Is this fabric particularly fireproof?
Doubtful.
Hmm.
Why would you need fireproof here, my dear? It's got to be some kind of Celsius number that none of us would know.
Well, I have noticed from time to time things go awry around me, and there tends to be a few fires from time to time.
My cousin, Asbestos, he sells a cloth that might be able to help you. He's a couple blocks down if you want to go see him.
Oh, thank you. I may get a chance to check that out at some point.
His middle name is Hole, but don't let that dissuade you.
All right. Thank you.
You guys head around the corner, and sure enough, the fuzz are in the backyard. They've got it all staked out. The henchmen are wearing, not henchmen. The guards are all wearing their tabards. And there's one guy who's wandering around, and he looks like he's lost, and he's smoking a big stogie. The guards stop you and go, "Ho there, crime scene. Can't have you in
now
here."
I'm back.
We are here to investigate.
Yeah, it's okay. We're professionals. We stayed at the Best Western.
Stayed at the Best Western.
Gentlemen,
Step aside, Sonny. We're here to speak to the Chief Inspector of Left Side East District.
Mr. Fargo, could you come here, please? The guy with the stogie comes wandering over, and he's just kind of scratching his head, looking around. He's got this really cool coat that's kind of heavy, and he goes, yeah. What can I do for you guys? What can I do? No offense, kind of busy over here, dead body and all.
It's really what we can do for you. We're professionals, and y'all are just local schmucks. Y'all probably are used to You're probably not used to, murders and stuff in this fine establishment.
Well, actually, this is the third murder in 3 days. So, us local yokels, we don't really need your assistance. But if you think you can,
Well, it sounds like you do because you got 3 murders already.
Also, it's
Morgan, my good man. This man knows what he's doing. Look at him. He looks like pure genius. I could tell from afar, sir, you are a man of pure, keen, and intelligence.
does the body happen to be in a place where we can glimpse it?
yes,
Yes.
it looks like a snow angel, but where the appendages, the hands and the feet are, there's scorch marks.
What's a snow angel?
It's when you lay in the snow and you wave your arms, and it looks like there's wings when you get up.
Oh, so can we see if the body then looks like the missing girl?
Not from this angle. Fargo Pete. Who wants to convince Fargo Pete from Colombo that you guys need to look in on this? Because somebody's going to have to persuade him. Otherwise, he's going to tell you to hit the bricks.
I got a +4.
I got -1, so I'm staying out of this.
Go ahead there, Cedric.
I'm a charming stud here. Booyah, 18.
You know.
I know
Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. We're knee deep in blood here. I'll let you guys take a look. Just don't touch anything. Okay?
We promise.
Okay. He leads you up to the body. Scorch marks, hands, feet, and entrails have been cut out and removed.
No sheet, nothing, just a body on the ground.
Just the body. There are footprints everywhere because the cops that arrived first mangled the crime scene.
Let it go.
Typical cop.
That's right. Worthless cops. Damn cops.
Can we at least look at the body and tell if it matches the description upon which we've received?
Yeah, this one looks like a working girl. Not super ugly, but not 17 charisma. Pretty. Also older. This girl would have just had her birthday at drinking age. So yeah, you don't think it is.
Ye oldest profession in a job takes a whole new meaning here with the age on this one. I know.
That brings up an interesting point. All 3 victims have been call girls.
And were there any portions of their insides missing?
Yes, there were. All
Was
3
it part of the female anatomy?
No, it was their guts.
Okay.
So I don't know what they had for dinner last night.
Then it has no relevance to the thought in my mind.
No.
Maybe somebody swallowed like a gem or something, and the criminal was trying to find the person who swallowed the gem.
Probably not.
I'm sure she swallowed something.
Well, possibly. We've got 2 leads at this point in time.
What's your leads?
Well, we've got a town drunk. He's an alcoholic. Goes by the name of Otis. He's over at the Waterside Tavern. Right over there. And there are some footprints that go that way. The other one is, I'm not going to tell you how I know, but this girl, she worked at the Busty Chickadee right over there. Yeah, I know. Doesn't quite fit the profile, but you know what I'm saying. So if you guys want to be some help, maybe you go over and find Otis, or maybe you go over to the Busty Chickadee and get some questions and answers for me. Preferably answers.
Are you kind of deputizing us here, sir?
No. I've played with you enough, Frank. There ain't no way I'm giving you lunch on this one. I'm not giving it to you.
I'm walking straight into the building next door.
1,000 points of light, not gonna happen.
Wouldn't be
Yeah,
prudent.
wouldn't be prudent. Not a good idea. So you got your choice. Blow off this case and go over to the what's the other?
I'm thinking these cases could be related still, so it's yeah.
Fine by me.
Which one you want to do?
Well, it's the
I
bar
think
where
the
the
life
lady-
force.
Yeah, you go to the bar, and then how close is the bar to like the Life Force bar?
It is. So the life force is this one. No,
Okay.
Okay.
the life force is
Say,
this
that's a
one, the
church.
long one. Actually, that is a church.
Yeah.
That is where the Wayfair is, where Otis is at. So you got the life force here.
Where's our inn?
Inn
And
is
where
this
are we?
purple one.
Okay, so
And
they're
you guys
both
are in the
next to
trees.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're like right here.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
you have
yeah,
the
let's-
Busty Chickadee, the Wayside Inn, or the what is it? Last Pint.
Okay, they're all in the same area then. It's
Yeah. Life Force, Wayside, Busty Chickadee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I say we go to Wayside.
Yeah, let's try the Wayside first.
I like the life force.
I mean, we'll try that next.
We can always split the party, and I can kill
No.
all of you.
Yeah. Yeah, that works well.
I
The
spend a lot of
Waterside
time
Tavern
at
is the
party.
other one.
That's
So,
right.
yeah,
We're not the Margoo campaign. We know how to adventure correctly.
Oh yeah.
What are you
Uh-huh.
trying to say there, Jeff?
Hey Frank, he's one of those pillars guys.
Oh, that's why. He doesn't know real play. Until one of your buddies have screwed you over, killed 1,000 people.
Okay, so in this area you got 3 spots to visit. So your choice on what you want to do.
Well, where you guys want to start? I don't care.
Wayside.
Wayside it is.
Wayside.
Okay.
Uh
Not to be used with
You
West
guys
Side.
go in. It's kind of a dive bar. It's on the edge of town. And there's a guy just slumped over the bar, 3 mugs in front of him, stinks of high heaven, and he's farting.
We went to the bar with Otis.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm not going to get close to him, but I'll tap him with my cane.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
okay,
very
Mr.
fond.
Peanut.
Right.
You tap him and he slides sideways and falls down. As he hits the wooden floor, he excretes methane gas from his butt.
Oh.
Cane. Barkeep, bowl of water, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Water. Water. Looks around, takes a pitcher, hands you a glass. Did you want a clean glass or any glass will do?
No, sir. Just dump it on that thing, right on his face.
Splash! Wake up, Terry.
I thought that was Otis.
Otis.
That's not it.
No, Otis is over there in the corner.
Oh, well, have a good day, sir. I'm going to go over to the corner.
A disheveled Terry covered in water looks around. Otis is just looking at you, just staring blankly straight ahead. He's in a booth.
Hmm.
Hello, sir. You happen to be Mr. Otis. Hello. I'm going to go that. Hello.
The waitress comes over. What are you drinking?
My friends will have a round of ale.
Otis.
Two
Otis.
for Otis.
Oh, she reaches over and lifts up his eyelid, and he has an eyeball tattooed on it. And he's like, "Yes."
Why'd you tattoo an eyeball on it? Oh,
so he doesn't get thrown out. You got to be, you can't be passing out. That's just
Oh.
rude clientele. Otis looks at you and he goes, hello? Do I know any of you?
Would you like something to drink?
Oh, no, I got to pee though. I'll be right back. And he needs to get out of the booth.
I'm going to pull the table out.
Thank you. He wanders down the hallway.
I'm going to follow.
I don't need help. I've done this before.
I have to go, sir.
I don't have to pee anymore.
Is his pants
Hold
wet?
on. I'm almost
Not
finished.
yet. What'd you say?
I said, hold on, I'm almost finished.
Do you mind if I pee? Nope. Thank you. What do you want?
We just had a couple questions for you there, Mr. Otis.
Well, now I'm kind of hungry.
Well, tell you what, answer correctly, and maybe there'll be some food for you.
I think better with food.
Are we in the bathroom?
No, you're in the hallway. There's no
I'm gonna
bathroom
put my arm
here.
around
It's
him and walk
outside.
into the bathroom with him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa.
Love is in the air in Frosty. Mr. Peanut, I didn't know you had it in there. There's
That's not my
cane.
weapon of choice sticking into your.
You need to put that
there.
cane away, good sir.
That is my dagger, Mr. Otis.
Anybody following Loverboy into the restroom here?
No, but I'll wait outside.
It sounds like it's crowded enough.
Okay.
And I asked a barmaid, does that bathroom have a window?
No.
Okay,
It
I'll wait
stinks to high
outside.
heaven in there.
I'll wait outside.
Okay. So, okay, Cedric, what do you want to do with this guy?
Well, now that we're low notice, let's talk about what you know.
Okay.
What do you know about the 3 murders that have taken place, with the fresh one last night?
I don't know anything about the last night one.
Lie to me, Otis. The hookers are dead. What do you know?
I don't know. I know that I miss my girlfriend.
Who's your girlfriend, Otis?
Janella.
Oh, you suck. If I knew her name, another character, I might slit your throat right this moment.
For the rest of you, Janella is Frank's nothing but bones girlfriend in Margoo. She's been dead for 10 years.
I carry her around in a knapsack on my back.
Oh, wow.
Who died?
I don't know. Hooker from the Busty Chicken.
Chickadee?
Chickadee.
Chickadee.
I
So
should
you
hope
do
it wasn't
know it.
Lacey. Lacey Underalls. She was a beautiful girl-ish.
Well, this one was kind of beautiful-ish.
She had a
Older
heart of
gal?
gold.
She older?
She's a mature woman. There's
Well,
nothing wrong with that.
Well, you, mature woman.
I don't
Well,
judge.
Describe her as about like this or like this.
Yeah, that's her. She was a bit on the lopsided end, if you know what I mean.
Well, I think there might have been a murder involving her. I don't
You know who
if
it was?
Huh?
It was those creepy guys from last night.
What creepy guy?
Creepy.
The guys that were in here. You could talk to the bartender. He was here. 4 creepy guys. Something about a fire god or fire kingdom or fire in the hole. I don't remember.
Yeah, recalling what we saw at the murder scene, they could have been burned, so
Yes.
it sounds pretty relevant.
I pulled my knife away from Otis. Say, see? Look how easy that was.
What about my
Now, you go back
breakfast?
to your booth, and there'll be food and drink for you when you arrive.
I'm ready now.
All right, go sit down. I'll go to the barkeep, order it while I ask questions.
Are you going to tell these guys about what you found out?
Well, are any of them still inside the building? They ran away pretty damn quick.
Nope. Oh, the
no.
staff is here. They don't give a shit about you.
Yeah, I know.
They
I'll poke
deal
my
with
head out
sailors.
the door and holler for them all, so I'm not alone in the new interrogation.
The waitress comes up. Didn't peg you for that, but okay.
I do what I have to do when you're this beautiful.
Sure. You make a lot of coin or just kind of a
I have a
manual
charisma
labor?
of 18. I am handsome and charming.
Yeah, she didn't peg you for that. Peg.
We're pompous rich. We just look that way.
Hmm.
I'll let everybody else know what I've just learned and ask them if they want to come back in to ask questions to the bartender. I promise to keep the knives in the sheets.
Everybody is updated.
All right. Gonna go up. Gonna order food. Have it sent over to food and drink. Have it sent over to what's his face?
Okay.
Otis.
Otis sits down in the same corner.
Not the good stuff. The cheap stuff.
Nice.
Last night stuff.
That's fair.
I love that you think there is good stuff in this tavern.
Yes.
You know what? You never can tell. So just to be sure,
That's true.
It
Dive
could
bars
be-
have some good burgers.
it could be shit
true.
quality and real shit quality food. So I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are right there. You guys can go talk to the bartender.
I'll inquire with the bartender about the gentleman
yeah.
from last night.
Yeah, I think I remember them. Sturdy fellas, got that weird tattoo. Yeah, I think I know them.
Did you hear any of them talking about anything more? Or?
The little bell over the door rings, and 4 or 5 seedy-looking dudes walk in wearing cloaks, and they walk over to a booth. Now, food. Everybody give me a perception check at disadvantage.
That's disadvantage.
Okay, that's not very good here. 9.
12.
7.
12.
Jeff just sees the bottom of an ale mug right now.
Wow, none of you notice it. Okay, fair enough.
Well, it's disadvantage, so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it
That
was
went
brief.
from 19 to 12.
Yeah, I had a 19 and a 1. So, geez.
Nice.
It makes me feel better about myself every time.
Wow. So yeah, you're asking the bartender, and he's like, "No, don't
Who are
know
those
what you're
gentlemen over
talking
there
about."
snapping their fingers?
I'm sorry, what?
Said, who are those people over there snapping their fingers?
Nobody.
Look like somebody.
Don't know him.
Don't know them?
Nope.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, just send them around a Dirtwater Ale on me.
Oh, so the fine stuff.
Yeah.
He hustles up with the drinks. The waitress hustles into the kitchen to get their food ready.
Can I get an insight on whether or not the bartender was being truthful?
Sure. Yeah. Anybody can do that. Insight, normal.
13.
Anybody else?
Natural 20.
Yeah, he knows something. Probably need to start burning this tavern to the ground.
You know, it's got to
That
happen.
doesn't sound good.
Oh, you never watched
No,
it.
this is his brother. He just takes him into the bathroom.
That's
We
right.
can do this the hard way or the easy way.
We can do it
Or the other hard way.
Tell me which way you want.
Ew.
The individuals get their mugs. Thank you, stranger.
No. Thank you for being you, sir.
Nobody else wants the job. Hey, I'm gonna drain the altar. I'll be right back.
All right, you're up,
Right
Cedric.
back, boys.
You're up, Cedric. The guy goes back into the loo and shuts the door.
I'm not following him back. Don't look at me.
Why not?
You have one job.
That's right.
The door
Oh,
seems
Don't
to
let
be
this beauty
secure.
fool you.
I'll guard the outside of the door for you while you take care of your
Do you need
business.
that first? What's going on?
All I can see is the Seinfeld episode when Kramer kicks in the door and takes a Polaroid shot. What the hell are you doing in here? Okay, he secured the door to the loo, and you hear some bodily functions that indicate it's more than a stream.
Is everything all right in there?
Yeah, occupado.
Occupado.
Open it up with the door. With your foot, Cedric.
No.
You'll have to kick it in.
Jeff, it sounds like Morgan's a little bit more interested in what's going on in there than me.
Maybe you,
Well, you two have an opportunity at the Busty Chickadee.
Cedric's got your back, Morgan.
You know, the brothel's down 3 people. Morgan and Cedric can apply at any time. Wayne, Salween, and Vonren. What is it?
Megan Vorvin.
Yeah, Vorvin. You notice the other 4 individuals are kind of looking at you, looking down the hall, looking at
You've got a
you.
pretty mouth.
So where's the rest of the party at this point?
Well, you've got Cedric and Morgan down the hall with a single individual, and you've got 4 robed individuals waiting for their food, and they look like they don't like you 3 very much. And the one looks at Salween, says, "Hey, you a waitress?"
Do I look like a waitress?
Yeah, honey, you're a woman. Go get me some eggs.
Let him down the hallway.
Let's
All
light
right.
the fire. And you can tell
I'm not
by
gonna
the
be the first one to
shit-eating
burn
grin that
something.
he knows you are not employed here.
I am going to cast prestidigitation and make him hear a sound like giant bees are buzzing around his head. Nice dance moves you got there. Who are you trying to impress?
The god of fire will dance on your grave. What the hell's going on here? So where's that
God of
food?
fire.
Honey? They start to clamor their mugs. Food, 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 food. Cedric and Morgan, you guys are lurking outside the men's bathroom.
We're so creepy.
Fargo Pete is going to have a word with you. Do you guys want to kick it in? You can tell that there are some digestive issues going on inside there.
Sure, let's kick it in.
Kicking it in.
Wow.
After I kick it in, I'm going to step in and go, "Sir, are you okay?" I heard it sound like somebody's dying in here. Oh my God.
Wayne, Salween, and Vervin, you hear a loud crash, as does the 4 other individuals in the booth, and everybody looks down the hallway. The 4 individuals get up and start to walk down the hallway. Morgan, are you still outside in the hallway?
Yeah, I'm outside in the hallway.
Cedric, as you barge in, are you okay? You can see he's got his sleeves up and he has a flame tattoo on his wrist. And he goes, yes, I am. Can I help you?
No, I just make sure you're okay. There were some nasty sounds coming from here. Hey, you enjoy yourself. I have a beer for you on the way out. Shut the door.
It smells in there, so give me a con check.
Wow.
I
It
warned
smells
you.
pretty
He said,
bad.
Oh my gosh! I hope you get to throw up on him.
Thank God. After living with man fat for so long, I rolled a 19. I can handle these smells.
okay. Because you kicked it so well, the door is not going to close very well.
He shoots and he goes back, opens back up.
You excuse yourself, step out with Morgan, and you notice there are 4 individuals dressed in similar attire in between you and your 3 colleagues.
Hey, well, look at
What are you
boys.
doing with our friend?
He's okay. Man, I was worried between the smell and the sound. I thought somebody was literally killing your friend. He said he's fine. He asked if I needed anything. I said, nope. Do you need any toilet paper? He says, nope, I don't. I have a hand. But I did tell him I'd have him a beer fresh for him when he gets out there.
Okay. They'll let you walk by them if you want to squeeze through the narrow aspect.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. No, boys, that's not my daggers.
The scene out of Lethal Weapon 2 when they're walking by the neo-Nazi guys, that's what you're doing. They're just kind of staring at you, a little bit of hatred going on. You might hear the word hayseed, and you rejoin your other 3.
I want to let them know these are the guys we're looking for. These are the droids.
The bartender.
Okay, but I'm not on duty.
Oh, what? Yeah, is the red light turn off already? 2 and done.
I'm not.
Woo! This day has just blown by.
Well, he's not as young as he once was. So
You can stop at the leather workers and get some knee pads. Yeah, so the bartender's motioning down towards the loo. He and the waitress out the front door.
Goes down to the loo and he runs out the front door.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the others. These are the guys. I think this is the main start of our investigation. They had a flame tattoo. Let them know what I saw, and tell them I get this gut feeling that we're in the right place.
The 4 that were in the booth return, and the one who was calling out Salween looks a little bit on the penitent side and walks with a bowed head, and he goes, "Reverend daughter, I must offer my apologies at my rude behavior. I was wrong, and I hope that you will find it in your heart to forgive me."
I'm looking right at her.
Forgiveness comes easier when there's a gift attached.
Well, your friend might be better suited for that, but
I'm
Oh,
on
it
duty.
works.
you know what? Allow me to give you the blessing.
Oh.
Okay, I'll play.
He puts his hand on your forehead, and you can feel it start to get warm.
Arcana check.
Arcana, it's religion check.
Oh, well, religion check then.
All right.
17.
It's a holy incantation.
Okay.
You think it's a bless, but Salween, he is giving you a fever, and then he takes his hand away.
Okay.
Go in peace in the light of our Savior.
Cast prestidigitation and make dancing lights around his head that smell like cheese.
I'm in the mood for some food. Where did the waitress go?
I believe she's down the hall, first door on the left.
Just because it's fun.
The 4 return to their booth. A few minutes later, their leader, or presumed leader, comes out, hiking up his undergarments by his robe, looks at Cedric, turns his back towards him, and then you can tell he's readjusting stuff up front. And then turns around and rejoins his associates, and they calmly are waiting for their food.
Okay.
I want to look out the front door to see if I see the bartender or waitress.
Yeah, they're both out there.
I'm going to go out and speak to them. Were these the guys?
Yeah, those are the guys.
Is there anybody else with them?
Not that we know of. These are the guys that Otis was talking about.
I'm going to go back inside.
Strangely enough, you guys don't see Otis anymore.
Yeah.
You go back inside.
So how you boys doing?
Well, we ordered breakfast, but the wait staff here.
I just talked to him. It's her mandatory coffee break. She has to be giving it to her via what's that group called? I don't know, some group where they mandate what she can do during work and this and that. So she's got to take her 15. She'll be back in though.
Well, we aren't going to wait. We'll go elsewhere. And they get up to leave.
Where are you guys going?
There's another diner down the way. We're going to go there.
Oh, really? How's the food there?
Faster than it is here. What's the name?
Yeah,
The shelled fish.
the shelled fish.
Okay. So that's not the one that we're
That's not-
going to next.
So what are you guys? You guys all have like matching outfits and stuff. I mean, you got a blessing? Or are you guys in a band?
We're in a band.
In a band? Band of brothers?
Wow.
It's an acoustic band.
Oh, really? A cappella?
Never been there.
Oh, great place.
My uncle was one, but he went on a 30-day program, and he's much better.
Margarita's great there, I hear, though.
Every day's margarita day there. If you'll excuse us, we're quite hungry.
Oh, okay.
Had a busy night.
So you guys come from a temple?
Yes.
Where's the temple? You got a blessing. I've been thinking about, maybe that's where I need to go. Release some of this pent up sin.
Just on the other side. Well, perhaps if you would stop barging into bathrooms, that would you would be less sinful.
Well, maybe if you stopped eating in establishments like this, you wouldn't have that digestion issue.
Look around, Stretch. We haven't gotten to eat. Our temple is under construction. It used to be a merchant's shop just on the other side of the coastal end.
Oh, okay. Is there a place where you're held up now that we can come and, if we need blessings?
I cannot tell you this any plainer, friend. I'm hungry and I have low blood sugar. So you guys are here, coastal inn, old merchant shop, soon to be a temple.
Okay, so we're close. All right, well, you guys go get your food and enjoy. If I ever need to catch up with you, where can I meet you at?
Just pray, we'll be there.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
They leave, they kind of skirt the crime scene. Everybody give me perception checks.
8.
21.
7.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1, so I have 2.
Wow, you guys don't see shit.
I rolled a 21.
Oh,
I
you
rolled
a 21?
22.
Oh, okay, sorry. You two notice that these guys walk right past the crime scene. Don't give two shits about it. Head in between a couple of buildings.
Is the body still there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fargo Pete's still there, and
I'm going to holler, watch out, boys. There's a dead body over there. She's got burnt hands and feet.
no reaction. Just keep moving.
That Fargo might look at you strange if you're in the crime scene, Fargo.
One more thing. You don't have to yell. Everybody can hear you.
I was trying to get your attention and their attention. They're a little suspicious.
They don't give a shit. So they're just walking away.
I'm just telling that to Fargo. What do you know about this temple being built over here, Mr. Fargo?
Yeah, they moved in month, boys. Yeah, about a month. Used to be an old mercantile shop, netting and sailing. Now they're making some temple to the fire god.
There been any problem with them in town?
Nope.
No problems whatsoever?
None whatsoever.
Otis seemed to have a thing about him. I don't know.
Otis is a drunk.
You're the one that told me to go talk to Otis.
Did you find out anything?
Yeah, he said people, some fire people. 3 of them. Kind of like
what?
that.
What did they do?
Hey, I don't know.
There's a murder scene down there where somebody was burned.
Right?
So, burns, fire, you know.
Well, they were around last night. 3 of them.
I would hope so. There are places right there.
They said they don't stay there.
And weren't there 5 of them? I think, I think just one more thing. I think there were 5 of them there, Chief. This is why we don't deputize outsiders. If I would have known you couldn't account it, I wouldn't have sent you to go see Otis.
Well, I saw one, then I saw the other. Now there's 5. You see, there's 3. Then you had 2, and now there's 5.
Well, it was 5. There was 4, and then there was the.
Well, maybe if we got a badge,
Great
we
one.
could go. We could sit there and interrogate these folks.
Without them harassing back, But no, you couldn't give a badge. It's a Libertine badge.
We don't need no stinking badges to do our job.
All right. Well, we're going to go investigate the temple.
Okay.
Unless you guys got something else. What do you want to do? I'm up for anything. I'm just walking on air.
Well, we have that girl that they mentioned.
Yeah, the other at the other tavern in the same place, basically.
The one who might not yet be murdered.
Close.
Right.
Let's see if she has any other. She might corroborate Otis's.
The girl at the whorehouse. Or the.
I think they're talking about.
Well, I was thinking of going to the tavern and asking about the missing girl, but we could also go to the pig. No,
Frosty Chickadee.
Frosty Chickadee, yes.
They're right next to each other.
I mean, either one. They're next to each other. We got to basically go to both of them.
Let's do the Rusty Chickadee first, because there's probably not going to be fighting.
We'll go with that.
You've not been to one of these establishments before.
Welcome to Phil Bar, Jeff. You'll be lucky if there's not a fireball in this place.
I don't know fireballs.
Yeah, I was thinking he was definitely going to get the fireball in the John.
So did I. But it worked. I don't know who the hell they were.
So we're going to the Busty Chickadee?
Yeah. There's nothing like an early
Sure.
morning.
Who's knocking on the door?
I'll knock on the door.
Let her hot knock. I don't care.
Salween.
I reach up and knock on the door.
The door is opened by an older lady, rather distinguished looking, a lot of cleavage, a lot of lace. Looks around, looks at you guys, has this real thin cigarette. You here for the job opportunity?
No.
I'm looking for 3 girls to replace former employees. Are you it? I don't need all 5 of you.
No.
Oh,
Pretty sure she landed on Normandy Beach with the guys. Touching down. She's just missing the Sarge stripes. She looks at each one of you. Let's see.
My beard is lush. Is all I'm saying.
Wayne, she looks at you. Yeah, you'll do. Yeah, I got some work for you. So
No,
Wayne,
we're here trying to get some information, and not to get a job here.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll take a job.
but we still need to get in.
what's your charisma, Vorvin?
Let me check. It's 8.
Yeah, don't worry. There's no job here for you unless you have special skills that are not readily apparent.
They don't call him the bag man for nothing.
What kind of questions do you want, Sonny? It's early and I'm tired. My back is killing me. I've been on it all night.
We actually came to ask about the missing girls.
You mean the
Can we
victim?
come in for a minute and
Yeah,
not talk through this door?
I'll let you in. As you guys walk in, there's kind of a grand entrance. At one time, this might have been a noble person's house. It's very nice, but it's got red wallpaper, a lot of red lights in here. It smells very powdery and moist. At the same time, there's a big stairway, and you can see some working girls kind of dragging their tired ass up the banister. They kind of give a look, and the one that they focus on is Vorvin. And they look at you and they go, "Dear God, are you in an accident?"
Oh, God.
Guess that charisma 8's not doing it for the girls. That guy doesn't have enough gold in this city.
Show them what you're working with.
We're not here to buy your services. We're here to
Hey,
ask
speak for
questions.
yourself. Hey,
Are you here about Lacey?
Yes.
I don't know. Is that what you wear?
I don't wear nothing for you, hon.
Woohoo!
Rumor has it, I don't interest you. News travels fast in Frosty Heart. Hell, they've already got a pedophile poster of you out there.
I'm like this rapier. Inside any day.
Yeah, rapiers are thin.
I just talk about my sexuality.
Lacey is apparently the latest victim.
Okay, now who was the girl that went missing? What was her name again?
Ome,
Oh, May. Okay,
Not Janelle.
not Janella.
yeah.
I think Janella was one of the murderers, right?
She's the victim. Janella's a murder victim. She was patient 0. Hurry up, my girl's got to go to sleep.
Yeah,
What kind of
do
questions
you-
you got?
Know anything about a girl meeting so and so description, and they describe Oma?
No? She need a job?
If
No,
we
she
could
went
find her.
missing.
Well, if you find her, tell her I got work for her.
What do you know of these? This new temple being erected next to you.
You know, the Fire God Temple?
The what?
I don't- It's Father, what was his name? Father Flamus? Father Flamus.
Do they ever come and visit the girls here?
No, I wish. You know those religious types have a lot of gold.
They visit the boys' choir on the other
She
side. Of the
she
alley.
blows smoke squares. That's how cool. it is. Because she only has some teeth. So
Have you had any trouble with the boys of the Christian?
yeah, why would I? They never come here.
Well, it looks like the latest.
Besides, they're
victim-
religious types. Maybe you'd have better luck than I would.
I was turned down, sweetheart. It's all good. Well, looks like the latest victim was her hands were scorched off. Were they scorched off or just scorched?
Scorched.
Just scorched. What has shit? What the hell's the girl's name again?
Janela.
Ome?
Omei.
Omei.
Lacey.
Had Omei been visiting this temple? Has she been talking about converting or anything?
Lacey's the working girl. Omei is the sister.
Oh, okay. Great.
Everybody perception check.
Okay. 8.
Wow.
I mean, nothing,
Use like a
noticing
D20
anything.
or
Everything is red.
4.
A dirty 20.
I got 11.
I'm still trying to remember the insight I got from the hotel manual.
About a bell. Salween, what was yours?
4.
Morgan, there's a little chill in the air, and a young lady carrying a container that goes over by the fireplace, and she pours whatever in the container into this spout, and the flame just...
I'm going to ask what the hell that was.
Where are you from that you've never seen oil?
Oh, we usually just don't dump oil all over it like that. We use it in my lamps. On the boat. On the sea.
Ah, you're a seaman.
Ah,
That gives
Yeah,
me more insight.
there's some of that here. So,
I'm barrel boy number 2.
Mm. Yeah, you look like a bosun's mate. Gotta see the cleric again. Yeah, the girls have lost interest in you. They're done making fun of Ververin, and they're going upstairs to their rooms. They need some sleep.
All right.
Anybody got a question?
Hey, so do we think that oil could have caused the burns on that?
Give me an intelligence check.
Good thought.
Are we? Oh, yeah, we're pretty intelligent. 17.
Well, it certainly perked up the flame. And I mean, the heat came right on.
We can always go check the body. Is there a smell to the oil?
Oh, yeah.
After it burns, it gives off like an odor.
Yep.
Hey, go next door, Morgan, and smell that dead girl's hands.
Just one more thing. Stop smelling everything.
That's not her hand.
You're still in close proximity.
yeah, we better get going because we don't have so much time.
I will go over there and see if that smell is in.
Fargo
I meant
Pete
more to
looks
get
at
to
you
the
like
next tavern.
Your head is on a chicken. What are you doing?
Head's on a chicken.
Yeah. He's looking at you like you've got
Oh.
a head on a chicken.
Oh, well, I'm going to kind of draw it, like I'm investigating the body.
I already checked. She doesn't have no valuables.
We're checking for a cause for the burn.
No smell.
No smell? Anything noticeable about the scorch marks? Where they begin? Did they go beyond the wrist? Or are they just on the palms of the hand? Is the entire hand scorched?
Entire hand, entire foot, entire foot. 4.
Is there any scorch marks on the ground anywhere?
Well, the snow melted from where the hands were.
Okay. But there's no
But under the snow, though, like if it melted it, would that grass or whatever there's charred?
It's visible. Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Does it look like it was like a blast?
Not really. Not overly so.
I'm thinking that definitely the hands and feet were set on fire.
Does it look like intensity was the same on each hand, or maybe one has more than the other?
Nope.
Okay.
And now it's reconnected.
All right. Well, I guess let's go check out the other girl.
So you're going to the Life Force Inn?
Yes.
Yep.
You guys go there. You're kind of a rough-looking dude there.
Hello, fine sir.
Bar's closed.
So I've heard we're working on an investigation for.
That's good. Bar's
Inspector
closed.
Pardo.
When does it
Sorry.
open?
We're
Opens
going to have to
tonight.
investigate the inside of this. There's a girl
What time is
dead.
it now?
Probably mid-morning, 10 o'clock.
Uh,
He rebuffs you, Cedric. Puts his hand up. Kind of gives you a little shove back. Private property.
Please.
Bar's closed.
This is a public investigation.
Good. Go public yourself elsewhere.
You want to follow me around the back? I'll show you what public self is.
You aren't my type, and I don't want to follow you, so hit the road, Stitch.
Maybe I don't want to.
I don't care. You ain't getting in.
Okay, that's what you say. How would you like this pub to be closed down for a couple weeks? We can
You
make it
cops?
happen. Yeah.
Show me your badge.
No, we're deputized. Deputized cops don't get badges, but the fact that there's been 3 murders in this town have caused us to have to come in. When they call the professionals, that's what you get.
Well, let me go in and ask the boss.
Ask the boss. Just need to ask you a few questions. Ask the boss a few questions.
Who can I tell is calling?
What's that?
Who can I say is calling?
John Wayne.
Okay, Mr. Wayne. I'll be right back. Goes in, shuts the door. You hear click, click, click.
I'm still going to burn it.
Oh.
You have a way with people, Cedric.
Well, nobody else is jumping in here.
All right, sounds like it's door busting time.
I like your thinking.
we're going to be arrested if we break into this place.
Trust me, by the end of this show,
You'll be arrested.
One of the posters.
We'll only be arrested if there's anybody to make accusations.
That's true.
And I am really feeling my oats about no witness.
I don't think we should be committing the 4th murder here.
I don't think
First
That's
time
okay,
I murdered
I want my
hobos.
magic surgeon to take care of it.
Well,
I'm
there
gonna
you go.
go
You're
around
locked
to the
out
back.
of
Is there a
the
back
life
door?
force. What are we doing?
Is there a back door?
It might be in the back.
Knocking at your back door.
I could go in invisible, except it's a very limited duration spell, so...
Oh,
So the door's locked.
There is a back door. It's made of
Is it open?
iron, banded iron.
Is it open?
Anyone got their pet rust monster here? No.
I try to keep that in my pants. Thank you.
Anyone got a lockpick?
Wow.
And knows how to use it?
Mm-mm.
I have feed tools.
There is no lock on this door.
Hmm.
This is probably against fire regulations, but it's barred from the inside.
I'm really feeling suspicious about this place.
It's playing techno music in there.
Maybe we should go back to Fargo and say, the proof is here. They killed her, and they're in there hiding.
Are you yelling at now?
Ah! And you got
You know what though? I have wood carving tools. How about we just take the chisel?
We're gonna whittle our way in.
You know, a lot of people throw the word bungle around for an investigation.
Oh.
Oh, man. After
Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to start hitting that door with
Back
the
door or the front door?
front door.
front
Oh,
door.
okay. Is everybody with him at the front door?
Yeah, he's proud.
Okay. As
I
he
didn't
starts
go around the back.
Yeah, I'll go.
So who's going around back? Salween and Vorvin?
Well, I don't have a way to get through such a door, so if we're going to be mostly by the front door, I'll be by the front door.
Is there a reason we can't just come back tonight?
Well, I guess we could, but what?
We can investigate something else, although I'm not sure where else we can investigate this.
I mean, what crime are we committing? Like doing that?
We
No,
can also check out
The temple that they're building,
new temple, yeah.
is it built already?
I'm pretty sure he's going to come back and open this door.
Wow. This is what I love about urban sandboxes. It never ends well. It just doesn't end. Okay.
We don't know how this works.
You can beat on the door. You can go to the temple. You can go find something
go to
else.
the
Yeah, is the temple completed or?
No, it's still in progress.
So
It's a project,
being
so-
renoed.
If I had a fireball, it would be on this door.
Well, it's a temple of fire, so I'm guessing probably not.
You might get a blessing out of that.
That's true.
But we're not at the temple, though. We're at the bar
You're at the bar.
where we
So-
parked our car.
Do you want
I
to
don't
bash
have
in the front
fireball,
door,
but
or do you want to do something else?
I mean, if we're going to destroy stuff, let's go chop down trees and get paid for it at least.
Yeah, that's true.
I am a
Frosty
brass
Heart
dragon,
unsuccessfully.
so I-
Each party member makes 6 copper.
I'm pretty sure I can find 6 copper in this room.
I am a brass dragon, so I can breathe fire on the door.
Knock yourself out.
Fuck it. I'm breathing fire on the damn door.
All right, well, I'm going to move away from the door with my tool.
No, hear me out. If you breathe fire on it, I can freeze it, and maybe we can like shock the door, and then it'll shatter.
Sure, what the hell?
At this point in time, a couple of regular citizens walk by you guys and overhear you discussing setting fire and freezing.
I
this
say
door.
to the citizens, it's okay. It's just a role playing game.
It's fine. I'm a dwarf. We can
Play,
do
we're
this
doing
thing.
a play. I want to start doing the disco Viking dance.
So are you going to light it up and are you going to freeze it?
As soon as the strangers walk by.
Yeah,
Sure. I'm into doing silly things. Let's do this.
okay. You know what, Salween? Give me an intelligence check to see if you can figure out when is the right time to freeze his fire.
Oh,
Freeze it before it even exits my mouth.
13.
Oh, that's better.
That was almost a net 20.
Okay.
Just rolled off.
Cedric lights it up. Salween uses her magical prowess, freezes it, and there's just a heavy coating of frost on this door.
All right, knock on the door again. See if it shatters.
Oh yeah, it'll shatter. Inside, it's really dim. There's a strange, acrid odor emanating from it. There's a short chute hallway, and then it looks like it opens up into a much larger chamber.
After
Do we have
you.
people in here that can't see in the dark?
oh yeah.
I mean, I can see in the dark. But
Yeah, I can see it there.
does anybody need light?
Vorvin, do you need light?
I don't think gnomes have dark vision, so
They do not.
So yes, I need light.
All right,
I'll
I'll
send
I
cast,
don't have a torch either, actually.
I'll cast the cantrip light to light up the room.
Okay. You light up the room, and a bunch of people kind of shield their eyes. And again, the techno music is playing really loud. Just inside the door, there's a very skinny, haggy looking female, kind of just a dead look in her eye. She's very pale and doesn't seem like she even notices that you're here.
Does she have any marks on her neck?
She does not.
Okay.
Can we see where the sound's coming from? Of the
Yeah,
music?
the DJ booth's on the other side. You got a drow just shredding it.
Can Can we sacred flame that and knock out the music?
Sure, you can. You guys also notice there are 3 individuals. One is the doorman. One is an individual of similar proportions. And then the other one is a guy dressed in a very nice suit, very cosmopolitan. And he steps up. Is there something I can do for you?
We're just looking for our friend.
What's your friend's name?
What the hell's her name again?
Omar.
May.
Omar.
Omar.
I thought it was Omar, but yeah,
Omar,
you're right. It's Omar.
bridge.
Can you describe her?
Well, she looks like this, she looks like this, and she looks like this. And I'll give her the description that the brother gave me.
Which is sort of like saying she looks like this, and
Yeah.
This person does not seem familiar to me.
You know,
Does,
we're just look around a little bit, dance. Because
Did the brother? He gave us descriptions of the people that wouldn't let him in, right?
It's the
And that
bouncer.
looks like it's the bouncer.
Gentlemen, I hate to be rude.
Then don't.
This establishment is not open currently.
It looks like a party going on.
It's a private engagement, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Well,
Perhaps you can come back later this evening and enjoy the festivities.
Well, this party's closed. We're deputies of the law, and
You got badges?
We don't need no badges.
I just want to say you don't want to fight the law because the law will win.
I don't know about that. Everybody investigation check.
Come on, good roll.
Wow.
Ooh, 19.
12.
17.
3.
What was your Cedric?
Mine was 18.
Wayne, Cedric, Morgan. There's a lady slumped over the bar. Looks kind of youngish.
I'm gonna lean over to Morgan and whisper in his ear. I'm gonna try to distract. Can you?
Hey, Morgan, be careful. He's putting the moves on you. We've seen this before.
Hey, Morgan, I got a message for you.
I feel a roofie coming on.
Buddy.
The dude in the suit's like, folks, seriously,
Sir.
time for you to leave.
I'm
Listen,
actually interested. I like your party. If we could, can we
Doesn't
sit?
matter. If I have to call the local constables, I will.
We are the local
I'm
constables.
asking you to please.
Let's go get them.
Inspector Fargo can let you know who we are.
I don't care. You're going to have to leave until Inspector Fargo says it's okay for you to be here. Now, this is a respectable establishment. I'm asking you to leave one last time.
I can, but I got to do the welfare check on that young lady.
That's not going to happen, friend.
I was sent here. I got to do it.
He puts his hand on your shoulder, and you can immediately feel this guy's a lot stronger than he looks.
I'm gonna leave because I'm level 3 and have 20 hit points.
You're going to Kevin Bacon it. Nothing to see here, folks.
I'm going to lick his hand.
It feels cold and clammy.
Oh, he's a vampire.
And he wipes his hand off and kind of gives you a physical push towards the door. It's time to leave, sir.
I'll be back.
Do I feel like
This
there's
ain't
evil in this establishment?
That's kind of dark and kind of methy.
Like if I cast Turn Undead, are people gonna like leave?
I don't
Well,
know.
until you do.
You try.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to channel my divinity to turn undead.
Why?
Just to see what happens.
Doesn't that take like 10 minutes?
Does it?
No, you can use it in combat.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be
I didn't know we
original.
started combat.
So are you just gonna give it a wide berth, or are you?
Yeah. Well, or aim at him.
Okay. Yeah. How many hit points does that do?
It's unlike. Well,
I'm going to turn and walk out like a zombie.
I don't
Oh
know.
shit! I didn't know.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think you can only turn X amount of hit points.
I
Uh,
don't
It's like
think so.
Is it?
There's other stuff that does that. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to look it up.
That's
I guarantee that this guy is not going to move.
I'm working my way back out of the building.
Okay.
I say we leave one on front, one on back. Keep good guarded eye on this building.
No, it's not hit points.
Okay.
There are other things, as I said, that do hit points.
yeah, it just says DC 8 plus proficiency bonus plus wisdom modifier.
My first nat 20 of the night, so yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Mm.
All right.
I'm going somewhere. I'm leaving out the door.
You and Vorvin are out the door.
Yes.
Salween,
All right,
Wade,
I guess-
and Morgan.
Yeah, I guess we'll walk out. If they're leaving, we'll.
I'll shrug, look around some more. Is she okay?
Sure, she's fine.
Oh yeah, maybe Borin can go invisible and grab her.
There's no front door anymore.
I know.
Salween, are you talking about the girl at the front door or the one at the bar?
The one at the bar.
The one that supposedly looks like Omar.
She's fine.
Omar.
She's fine. If she wasn't fine, we would take care of her.
Would
Again,
you- yeah, I did.
Private
That should
party.
take care of her.
need you to leave.
All right.
Maybe just outside the door, or well, the opening.
All right, I'll start heading back.
I don't think I'd be good at grabbing somebody, but if somebody else wants invisibility cast on them,
Dun, dun,
How-
dun, dun.
I don't have the strength to be dragging anybody anywhere.
How far is the lady from us?
She's all the way across the way, so probably 30 feet.
Okay. All right. All right.
They're kind of escorting you out.
All right. Well, we'll go out. I think we
Is
can
there
get.
anything strange about the look of the people that are pushing us out the bar? Is there
They're
something
kind of
new,
beefy,
something
but they're
different?
very gaunt.
Do they look like they're breathing?
Yeah, they're breathing.
Do they all look like they're drow?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, these are humans.
So,
I know your perpetual love for drow.
Yes, that and artificers. Those are my two favorite loves in this world.
I almost made one.
So as you guys get escorted out, the bouncer comes up with a temporary door because apparently this thing happens an awful lot. What is your plan here?
well, we've seen the girl. Let's go see if that's the girl.
A bell begins to ring in the center of the city.
Ooh, we should run.
Oh.
That doesn't happen very often.
You know, with the door out, we could easily throw in a fireball and.
More bells seem to be ringing.
I'm
What
going
does
to
this mean?
move
What
out
does
to
this
the center
mean?
of town. I want to see what the bells are. I hear they
Must
don't
mean
happen
it's
very
lunchtime.
often.
Probably
Everybody-
another death.
Everybody perception check.
Preset
12.
18.
18.
Not 20, so 21.
A perfectly average 10.
Cedric, Morgan, Salween, a dark shape flies across the sky. Salween, that thing has got blue scales.
Damn it, Salween. This dragon from the last game we were in just flew over to us here.
The
I
air
know.
crackles with energy and an explosion is heard about a block away. People are screaming and yelling. It comes from the plaza.
All right. Tell them what I saw and start heading towards the plaza.
Everybody or just you?
I said I wanted to head towards the plaza.
Okay. You guys are headed towards the plaza. The shape flying low over the tops of the buildings is out of your view. But then it appears and shoots a bolt of lightning at the building next to you, and debris begins to fall. Everybody present, DC 15 versus acrobatics to dodge out of the way of the debris.
Failed.
18.
Oh, I passed the style. And that's 20.
With advantage, right?
So 21.
Not with advantage.
8.
24.
6 and 8. Those that failed, 14 hit points as falling debris.
Oh God!
Oh.
Roof.
Now you said the building. Are we still in front of the bar?
No, you guys are
running
headed
down.
towards the plaza.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's another just random building then.
Yes.
Because I was about to say, was that the pink house or was that something else?
Nope. You can also see that the flying serpent is moving across the city, maybe 4 or 5 blocks away. It's just kind of circling around.
I guess okay.
I'm not running out in the open. I'm trying to stay in cover a little bit, but still head to the center.
No, cover bad. Cover fall. Cover hurt.
Did you not see Black Hawk Down? You got to run down the middle of the road. You guys are trying to do it. This damn thing lights up another building on the far side of town, on the other side of the plaza, and screaming, yelling, debris. Oh no, my city! Blah 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 blah. You guys are watching it. Everybody, give me perception checks.
5.
Jeez.
You've got
What is
something
this?
in your eye. I think it's like a roof.
14.
Yeah, it's in my eye too. I also got a 5.
Nat 20, so I got a 21.
It's a piece of debris, probably.
Nat 20.
Cedric, Salween, you're getting a bead on this thing. It's starting to show a little bit of a pattern, and it starts to swoop down a little bit, like it's going to go in between buildings.
Does it have a weak spot in its armor?
Is it what?
Stupid Lord of the Rings wreck. Or
Oh.
Hobbit
Yeah,
wreck.
it's missing one patch in its armor.
I got a short bow, but it only has a weak spot.
It looks like the thing is landing.
Landing.
All right.
There,
Looks like it's landing over there.
In a street.
Okay.
You can track it easily because of the screaming, the yelling, the small children running with their puppies, fleeing from this beast.
Heading that way.
Yep.
This is kind of a. I'll show you where you're at. So it has nailed this building where you guys all got hit. It nailed a building over here by this brothel, and it is now landing right here in this street. As you guys round the corner of the plaza, giving chase, you come around this corner, and you can see it spit out a merchant. Both parts, one on either side of the street, as this thing just is raining havoc. It's only about 10 feet long, though, but its tail is swiping at the placards that hang off. As you come around the corner, you are in a direct line of fire.
I run to the side because
Yep,
breath
dodge.
weapon would kill me.
I'm running at it and pulling out my axe.
I think we've found the killer of the whores.
We can wrap this whole mystery up.
Yeah, there we go.
Where's Fargo? We solved this. There's a dragon.
So I've got Salween and Vorvin moving to the side.
Yep.
Wayne running down the middle. Cedric
Yeah.
and Morgan, what are you doing?
I'm stepping
Yeah, we're going.
on Wayne.
Yeah, we're going to go to the side as well.
I got my short bow out.
So, Cedric, are you in the center with Wayne?
I am not in the center.
Wow, Wayne.
And I'm cheering Wayne on the whole way. There's a real man for you.
Are you guys, as the dragon is facing you, are you on this side, which would be your left, its right, or are
Yes.
you on this side, its left, your right?
50-50.
I'll be on its left, my right.
Can we tell if it's a left or right-handed dragon?
Yeah.
Ask it for its autograph.
It was making
Yes,
left-handed
its scales are indented on its right claw. So I have Vorvin on the dragon's right side.
I'm on the opposite.
I'll be on
Cedric's
the
on the left side.
Yeah, I'll be on the left.
Salwin, are you with Vorvin or on the left?
I'll be with Morgan.
And Wayne in the center.
And I'm going to need one of you to go pin a help wanted ad to get a new replacement barbarian.
So 1 to 2,
Fine.
Cedric and Morgan. 3 to 4, Wayne. 5 to 6, Salwin and Vorvin. 3,
Good.
Wayne.
Ha! Ha! Joke's on you. Metal axe. It'll absorb the lightning.
Probably.
Yeah, into your body.
Yeah. You are so screwed. And you know what? I finished this thing, but I didn't write down this encounter, which is awesome.
So it didn't happen. Ha.
No, I wrote it down. I just didn't
No,
put
I
the
don't
stats
have
down.
it.
So
he has none.
the blue
All right.
dragon wormling
Uh-huh.
breathes. Go ahead and make, I think it's a dex.
If I live through this, I'm bummed.
It is a dex. DC 12 for half.
Natural 2022.
Nicely
Boom.
done. Half damage lights you up.
It's still going to kill me, I'm sure.
Okay,
It's
thank
low on energy.
It's okay. I'm low on hit points.
If you
Oh,
rage, you would.
shit. 5, 8, 9, 10.
What does that mean?
19, 27, 32,
I'm dead.
16,
Oh, you killed him.
16 hit points of damage.
So, I've got 2 left. I'm good.
Everybody initiative.
All right.
Oh, Frankie.
Oh, now I roll a high number.
Now you can kill it.
Well, that's
20.
probably good,
20.
Ken, because you can run away first.
Yeah. Go post that
21
help
for
wanted.
Cedric. Everybody else?
16.
20
Minus-
for Wayne.
Oh,
Mine is 10.
Go on.
10. What was yours, Wayne?
Here you go.
20.
There you go.
16 for Morgan.
Yep.
Vorvin.
20.
Are either of those 20s naturals?
No.
No.
Okay. 21. You're up, Cedric.
I'm going to kerplunk an arrow bolt right through its eye.
18 on the AC for this creature.
Nope, 15 is what I rolled.
Miss. 20s. Vorvin and Wayne.
Go ahead, Corbin.
Okay. I'm gonna look at it and I magic missile the thing, hoping that with us and any bystanders around who haven't run away yet, we might be able to kill it before it kills us.
Sure.
I don't plan on coming out of this alive.
If you would have solved
Okay,
the
so the
goddamn
magic
murder.
missile does 5, 7.
It's going to be
The magic missile does 10 points.
10 points. Got it.
Sorry, 11 points.
11. Okay, Wayne, now that you feel an energy coursing through your body and killing off your nerve endings, what do you want to do?
Well, let me get my last ever rage in.
You haven't felt this way since the last time Cedric barged into the bathroom.
Oh, Cedric's so special.
All right. Let's rage.
Rage.
Let's reckless attack.
Oh, baby.
I mean,
Yeah, go for it.
What else am I going to do?
Sure.
And let's go. Let's go try and slash one of its wings so it can't just fly off.
Sure.
Are we sure that's not what we want it to do?
You're asking the barbarian to make a good decision? Come on.
I mean, really.
It doesn't mean that any one of us have not made a good decision so far.
When you rewatch this, you'll find out that there were no good decisions today.
After
Yeah,
being all day long.
All right,
Ken
so
reading the brochure is probably the only solid choice you guys have made.
and
What do you
getting
got,
breakfast.
Now, what did I
In the
find
beginning,
out
a good
in that
breakfast.
brochure?
Got a 19 to hit on attack and 1.
That hits.
All right, and that's going to do. Really? 8 damage?
That's something. It's more than I'm going to do.
I had a 19. I raise my head in front of Wayne and open my jaws, but am distracted as a man in a robe comes running out from the side with his back to the dragon yelling, "Don't kill it! Don't kill it!"
I'm shooting that fucker.
16, Morgan. The
I
appearance of
used
this
his talking
robed
as a free
individual
action.
is puzzling.
I yell at the guy, he's eating merchants.
Have you
All
seen
right.
their prices?
Ooh,
You're up,
now,
Morgan.
being a merchant myself, that makes me wonder.
You should
Um,
kill Vorvrin for that.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on our barbarian.
So you got to run up and tackle him.
Oh, do I have to get that? We
You got to
do
touch
that
him.
for-
Yes,
Son of a bitch.
Touch me. I want to feel dirty.
Although we do have 35 feet. How far away is he?
30 feet.
I'm going to get 5 feet away from him. All right.
You may also have a ranged one.
I don't think at third level he does.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I'll give him
Let's do it
25
that way.
feet. I'll let you get up to him.
All right. And then we're going to cast that.
A one
Oh,
shot.
nice.
We don't give a shit.
All right. So 8 plus 3. So 11. Do you get any extra points for being a life? Do I
No,
get-
you get a different thing because I was a life cleric in the last game.
All right. So 11 hit points.
Yeah, you
You
feel
get
a
11.
lot better, Wayne.
Thank you, sir. May I please have another?
Chad Salween. You don't know.
And
what the
then
hell-
we use our remaining
Nice
10 feet to get
symbol.
away from him.
I'm casting mage armor.
Okay.
That's smart. Thank
New
you.
round. 21. Cedric, there's a guy in a robe and the dragon.
I'm switching to my rapier and charging to the guy in the robe.
Awesome. You can run past Morgan, maybe get tagged in as you go by. So you're going after the guy in the robes?
Yeah, I'm going up to him.
Okay, fair enough. He's got his hands out. Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Okay, what about you?
Don't kill me either.
Why is it eating merchants? Tell it not to hurt people, and maybe we won't kill it.
Do you control this dragon? This beast? This
Oh, so we're going to have a conversation in the middle of the carnage here.
That's what I'm saying. When I'm talking being a
So
priest.
much time for monologuing.
He points out that he has purchased this creature, and it has been shipped from the Southlands. And he is going to use it for his studies, and he needs it alive.
Do you have a way to control it?
No.
Okay.
But it's financially not feasible for me to lose this thing.
Okay. Well, I stab him in the throat. 18 on my hit.
The mage?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm sure 18 hits. We're going to jail, bitches.
All I did was cast major.
How much damage did you do to this
Stand
guy?
at the wall.
11 points with the rapier.
Probably friggin' killed him. No, he's alive, but he's bleeding like the guy in Saving Private Ryan.
But he can't talk, right? Because I stabbed him in the throat.
Correct. Yeah, he can't cast any spells now. Wayne, Vorverin, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna magic missile the dragon again.
Sure.
But that's good. Okay, 12.
Yeah, that's not bad. Wayne? Now,
Rage,
Morgan
rage.
has already retreated.
Uh-huh.
Run
Yeah,
away, run away.
But I am not a little girly cleric. I am a manly barbarian. I don't know the meaning of the word retreat, literally. So
As Cedric can
slashed the
attest
wing.
to during many visits to the bathroom.
see.
It's amazing how my guy just turned totally gay and didn't.
Who's the one barging into the Johns all the time?
I mean, we also
Is that a
barged into a
one?
brothel.
Hold on. I'm thinking I'm seeing a 1.
You're quite perceptive, sir.
Did your barbarian trip and fall on his own axe?
Well, you know what?
No.
Let's do this.
No, just
1 to
something-
2, you fling your axe over the head of the blue dragon. 3 to 4, you bury that axe in your foot. Or 5 and 6, when you throw it backwards, you aim it squarely at Cedric, the peeper. So, go ahead and roll a d6 and let's see where the trouble lies.
Okay. I hope I don't hit him in the dagger.
What about the mage? He could have hit the mage.
The mage crumpled down.
A 1.
What is it?
I rolled a 1 on the d6.
Well, you know what? Even unarmored, I think you'll be okay.
Don't move! I want to get my axe.
I'm out.
Hang on.
I'm out. Hang on.
Oh,
Let's see. The dragon. I've got Cedric, the mage, and Wayne. Cedric 1, 2. Mage 3, 4. 5, 6 goes to Wayne. Wayne, it is not your day. 5.
What are you talking about? This is a glorious death.
You see its bifurcated tongue, and then it. Not with a 10.
woo!
With a 10.
Look at
16. Morgan. Civilians are running. Cedric has gone off the reservation and stabbed an individual in the throat. Wayne has tried to intimidate the dragon by throwing away his weapon and going mono.
I was going to jump in and punch my way out.
I don't even know sneaky weapon.
Dragon from the inside.
I'm gonna wrestle it. All right, we're gonna do sacred flame to the dragon. Oh yeah, I don't have to roll. He has to do a
Dex
What
save.
is- yeah. Let's see.
13 plus 0. 13.
He made it. DC 13.
There you go. Salween. I cannot adequately describe the mess that you guys are in.
I'm just gonna have to Ray of Frost the dragon.
Okay. Sure. Cold climate. That should work real well. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Think the wall.
What did she roll?
She rolled a 1, I'm betting.
Contagious.
I did.
Wayne, you feel this chill right in the spinal column, and you see cherubs playing trumpets.
Oh, God.
Linda, do the damage and have it for him. friendly fire.
Okay, I rolled 7, so that's 3.
3 damage, Wayne.
Still double
Every-
digits. Take that.
Cedric is killing a mage. Salwyn is killing you. Vorvin is communicating, and Morgan is
Vorvin
running
is
like a bitch.
communicating using little things of force that attempt to drill through the dragon's flesh.
And so far successful. New round, Cedric, the entertainer. You're up.
Gary, we need you.
Is there a way to? Is there like little way to slip out of this street?
God darn it.
Yeah, you can dive into a building.
I'm trying to circle around and get a side attack, a little sneak attack on it.
Sure, because you've been here all of 30 minutes and have no idea where you're at. Sure. You know what?
You're right. That's correct. I'm going to finish off the mage because he wasn't dead yet.
Exactly. I think that's a
Right.
fair assessment.
Leave no witnesses.
Give him the coup de grace, anything but a 1.
It's I can't break character. Okay, 8 points of damage straight
He's
to his
dead.
nugget.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mage dies. Apparently, he was a dragon too. Not quite sure how that's working. Vorvin and Wayne, who now has lumbago and can't really walk well.
I'm going to use a third magic missile on the dragon. I won't have a first level spell because I'm assuming I used it for mage armor.
Yep.
But let's try this magic missile. It's 3, 5, 10 points.
Okay, Wayne. No weapon. No
I don't need a weapon.
friends.
I am the weapon.
What?
I'm gonna punch this thing in the face.
Sure.
That is a true barbarian right there.
You know what? I'm gonna reckless it.
Oh, yes.
That means I get advantage to hit you.
All right, so
You should have grappled it.
All right, so 13.
Nice.
To hit?
13 to hit.
Yeah, it's an 18. You hit it right in the nose, and it just shows its teeth.
I'll show mine back.
He's like, boy.
The good news is it's its turn, and you have angered it. So, as you were reckless, I get advantage,
You do.
which is good because first roll is a 6. The second roll is a 17, add 5, 22.
Ouch.
So close.
1d10 plus 3 and 1d6 electrical.
Ooh.
So 1d10, 9 plus 3 is 12, and 4 electrical damage.
Okay.
16.
No. The barbarians
All right,
down.
so we're on death saves.
You and the mage. Morgan, you're up.
All
You guys
right.
don't kill this thing in a hurry. It's going to breathe again.
We are going to.
I'm off again.
Son of a bitch. I have to touch it. I was going to do spare the dying, but it's like a touch.
Yes, Morgan, you gotta touch it. That's the way we play this game.
Hey, can I do spiritual weapon as a? It's a bonus action, so I'm going to cast that.
You can, but it will not be allowed to attack this round.
That's fine. I meant to do it.
Okay, I
It would have just
don't
been
generally see it interpreted that way, but
And then,
Okay, I'm back now.
can I do spiritual weapon? Cast that as well as cast Spare the Dying, or no?
No.
you can't cast 2 spells unless
All right,
one's a
so-
cantrip.
Well, it is a cantrip.
And
Spare the Dying.
and assuming you have the actions for it.
Yeah. Cantrip is Spare the Dying's an action. It's a cantrip.
One or the other, then.
All right, so we'll do spiritual weapon because
Okay.
we'll let him do 1 death save. And
Well, spiritual was a bonus one, right?
You got a couple death saves. We'll
Yeah,
wait.
spiritual weapon's a bonus. Is a
If it's a
bonus.
bonus, then you should be able to.
I only allow one spell per round, so you
That's
can
fine.
throw
All
something
right.
at it. If you
Yeah, we're
want.
gonna shoot our wad. I mean our crossbow at him. I think he gets
Sure,
that.
go ahead.
Hang on, I gotta figure out. Yeah, light crossbow.
Please be a one and just finish Wayne off. Skip shoot it right off the cobblestone street,
All right, 18.
right into his butt.
Come for the game, stay for the love.
Oh, so dirty 20.
Yeah, that is.
All right, where's the damage on this? Oh, 1d8. All right, come on, baby, do some good damage. 4. That's not that good.
Very little bit helps at this point in time. Sal
And then,
Wayne,
yeah, and then the bonus action was the spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon. Sal Wayne, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna Ray of Frost the Dragon.
That's
Oh,
dexterity, right?
Oh my goodness. I rolled a 7 to hit.
Yeah. Phew.
Wayne, you
Now
feel
my virtual dice keep hitting the edge of my virtual page and like rolling off a good roll onto the low one.
Dice giveth, dice taketh away. You guys are looking at round 5 here. Everybody can see electrical energy building up in the front thorax of this creature.
Yeah.
Cedric, congratulations, you've killed a mage. You will
Yeah.
answer for your crimes. You're up.
Did he level up?
Yes, he now has bonus hit points. You've leveled up.
How is there 5 rounds when I only cast 3 spells?
You cast the mage armor, talked, and cast 3 spells.
Oh, you're okay. You're counting the talk as okay.
Go ahead, Cedric.
I am good. I see it building up to billow out some electricity.
Looks like it.
All right, I'm gonna slip myself into one of the buildings.
Give me a dexterity check. Let's make sure it's above 5 so you don't hit the door frame. Knock yourself unconscious.
Dirty 20.
Nice. You're in a shop. Vorvin, Wayne. Death save time.
What?
Go ahead,
Oh, it's good. If I only have 6 hit points. I mean, it would kill me regardless of whether I save or not. But oh no, I got a 4. So yeah,
What were you
I
doing?
guess toast.
No, you aren't on death saves.
Oh, I thought you meant save.
Wayne,
like versus...
Wayne is on death saves. You,
Yeah.
as far as I know, I haven't even hit you yet other
Okay.
than a building.
Okay.
Other than hitting you with the building, I think you're fine.
Oh well. So is it my turn or what?
Yep. It's your
Oh,
turn,
then
and Wayne's
I'm gonna
rolling
upcast.
death.
I'm gonna upcast the. Well, can I see? I have a party member making death saves.
You can see that he's crumpled over with his butt in the air.
Do I know how to stabilize people? I guess that
That
would
would
be a
be a
healing
medicine check.
I have medicine here. Well, I actually don't. Let's see if I have a potion here. Probably not, or I would have drank it before. And we really need to take out this dragon. So I'm gonna upcast the magic missile because the upcast magic missile does an average of 1 point less than a Mel's acid arrow, and it doesn't require a to hit roll.
Correct.
That's 3.
So mathy.
Unfortunately, it does 10 points anyway.
Well,
The magic missile is true to its aim as the energy begins to crackle up through the thorax. Those still alive can see that the dragon looks wrong and begins to swoon greatly. As it collapses,
Oh, Wayne.
Wayne, gets to roll a d4. If the result is 1, it's going to crush you. If
Oh.
it's 2, it's going to crash into the building that Cedric is in.
Of
If it's
course.
3, it crashes into a building nobody is near. And 4, it crashes on its back. So, Wayne, since you have the most to lose, you roll the d4.
Dose.
Cedric, make
Oh,
a
God.
dexterity save.
Woo-hoo, 30-20.
You manage to dodge the second floor as it comes crashing down. Vorvin, it appears as though you have sundered the blue dragon
Way to
successfully.
go, Orbit.
Uh, Wayne, death save number 2.
I'm going to.
Is the combat
Number
over?
2?
Yep.
I thought he was only
okay.
on one. I thought you were just on one.
Checks on him then.
Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah,
This
sorry.
is the first one.
Before his second one, I want to run over
This is
there
only his
and
first
do
one
spare
now.
the dying.
Okay, do your first roll.
Well, I rolled a 10 for that, so which I think is a failure.
Nope, 10 is fine.
No.
Oh, 10 is?
Yeah.
Morgan will run over and stabilize you. Finally useful for something.
Hey, I gave him 11 hit points before, and
Well, that's true.
he squandered them.
Cedric, Cedric, are you coming out of the building now?
Yeah, I'm going to go find Wayne's axe for him.
It's still descending.
He killed a hooker with it.
Hooker number 4.
Salween, I'll let you roll it. Roll
Let
me
me
a
check
D10.
something. I'm not sure I have an. I may have cast one more magic missile than I had. Hold on.
Oops. Wayne, sorry, you're actually dead. Not if you upcast it. You can still cast the first level spell upcasted.
Yeah.
Well, I already did an upcast, so
It's a one shot. Salween, roll me a d10 because your roll will result in one of your party members or yourself being declared the savior of the city, even though Vervin killed it.
Okay.
I should climb up top.
I rolled a 10.
no, I'm fine.
Okay. Morgan, the life giver.
Actually, I'm not sure. I'm fine.
Savior of the city, according to the rubes who were not even present at the time. Because you stand with one hand on Wayne's head and the other hand in the air with the dead dragon.
Still commanding his spiritual weapon.
Morning, Frost heart.
Oh.
Wow. Jeff, aka Morgan, what'd you think?
I liked it. I wish I would have realized I had spiritual weapon about 4 rounds ago.
So does Wayne.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm going to give Wayne a
No,
bill for my service.
Wow. Frank, what'd you think?
I liked it a lot. I apologize for being kind of out of it to where I couldn't think anymore. I didn't know what to do. That's just like, I just got to kill something. That's all.
You've been through a lot today. Ken,
I
what'd you
killed a
think?
bait.
I think it was pretty good. It could have been.
I
It
killed
really
a
needed
bait.
to be longer, considering all the stuff we have to get through.
Well, you weren't meant to do everything. So I just wanted to give you guys enough options to keep you busy. And
Yeah, it also. I didn't get the impression that we actually finished anything. No,
Killed the
Other than the dragon.
except killing the dragon.
and the mage.
Killed a bait.
And the barbarian.
Yeah, the barbarian died too. I would say that's a whole lot of death. You got
Yeah, a
the
lot
building
going on
collapse
here.
on you.
I know. I can't believe
Barbarian's not actually a goal, so.
And Cedric is going to be a registered sex offender in this town.
you can kill the dude in the toilet.
As in every time before him.
So it might not look like you did a lot, but when you start to enumerate it, there's quite a laundry list of dumb shit things that you've been to a brothel, 2 taverns,
Yeah.
a church.
We burnt down the door of one tavern.
Yeah.
Right.
So was the
And we burned it frozen to shatter it. So
was the party house, were they a vampire?
I will explain that in just a minute.
Okay.
Linda, what'd you think?
oh, I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. And I was really hoping to cast like a real spell so that I could have a wild magic surge and have something awful happen. I was
That
really
almost
looking
never
forward to that.
happens in Felbar. That
I
almost never.
Love wild magic.
Eddie, what'd you think?
I liked it. In my head, I'm looking forward to my my new job at the strip club. I will be the pole.
Wow.
That's
Oh, wow. Boys and girls, we ran a little long, but hell, this is Murder HoboCon 3. So thanks for watching.
Yeah.
If you participated, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to everybody. I mean, without our players, we'd be nothing. Without our sponsors, we'd be a little bit strapped for cash. But it turns out we made over $350, and that was into Best Friends Animal Shelter.
Cool.
For some reason, some of the other companies didn't want us to be associated with them.
I can't imagine that. Looking at the business cards.
That's right. Don't forget to subscribe and like the show. Buy our stuff if you want. Nobody cares. If you want new math rocks, check out at Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter. Email us, Gmail, mhoboinc. If you want to be in a one shot, there's some adventure sense. Oddfishgames.com, World Anvil, Red Madness. Thank you guys. I appreciate it all. Thank my players for putting up with my weird, dumb shit crap. And we're going to go offline, and then I'm going to tell them what was what. So let's give them all a big kiss and wave, and let's get out of here, producer.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you,
What
Terry.
was what? Because, you know,
Bye bye.
a regular convention goer